Good evening, people. This is S&A Driving School once again. Help me to welcome Joel once again. Mr. Joel, how are you today?
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Okay, so we are going to what lesson are we going to do today? Oh, today we are going to do intersection and circles. Right? I will show you how to do go out of the circles, and I'm showing you also how to do the observations. Right? Okay. So I'm going to go inside. He's already put his seatbelt, and we are going to hit the road. Miss Joe, you can start your vehicle now. We need to depart. We need to take the road. We need to hit the road. Okay. So now gear number 1. You make sure your ankle is down. That down. One I need to sort it out.
Okay.
Yes. Ankle if down. You were cheating me now, I caught you. Cool. Ankle down, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Handbrake down nicely. Okay. So we are going to turn on the right side. Accelerate a bit. Okay. And if you accelerate, you can change clutch in gear number 2. More speed first. More speed. More speed. More speed. Right, number 2. If you want to avoid have mistake on changing of your gears, or if you want to change gears smoothly, okay, I'm going to say after this. 1, 2, 3, indicate to the right. All right, leave accelerate. Right. If you want to change your gears smoothly, right, Mr. Joe, you must check the dashboard, or you must check your speedometer. Stop nicely. You must check your speedometer. Handbrake up, gear neutral. I will finish this conversation when you are driving on straight road. Make sure your ankle is down. Right, that's a real balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, handbrake down. As you go, this is blind spot, so you can't see nicely. Yeah, blind spot. Blind spot. Outside, That's a blind spot. 10 now. Not inside. Blind spot to the right is outside, right? Okay. So I was saying, when you want to change gears nicely, you must look at your speedometer. If you rev a little bit, if it reaches 10, change to gear number 2. Okay. If it reaches 30, change to gear number 3. We're turning right. 1, 2, 3 quickly. Right, indicate to the right. Okay, we're gonna stop nicely. The little bit brakes, then clutch closer to the line. And then handbrake up, gear neutral. So do you hear that part? If you reach 10, you can look in your dashboard, or you can look in your speedometer, and if you reach 10 there, then you can change to gear number 2. It depends with the kind of the track. You understand? It's not always the same. Some they react different. You see, maybe some they want 15 rev counts, some they want 20 for you to change gear number 2, right? 2. More speed now. More speed. Right, more speed. So now you see now it's 10, right? Then you can change to number 2 smoothly when you leave the clutch. Okay, we are going to turn left. 1, 2, 3. Indicate to the left. Okay, there's a stop sign, right? So when you are going to that stop sign, you must look on the center mirror. The center mirror, I need to see your eyes looking in the center mirror, yeah? Mirror. And then you hit on the brakes. Smooth the brakes, not too much, but make sure you're going closer to the line. Okay. Yes, you hit on the brakes smoothly to show the people at the back you're going to stop, then clutch quickly immediately, not to switch off the what? The car or the vehicle. Handbrake up, gear neutral, right? Okay, another thing, I was still on the rev counts, right? Yeah. Balance your car. I'll explain there when you're on the straight road. Handbrake down, you've got right of way. Right. Accelerate, blind spot to the left here by me. Blind spot here. Right. You turn, right? Okay. Check the left mirror to see if it's safe. You're not touching the cops, or you're not touching the pavement. That's another thing. Yeah. Like I was saying, the reason why you need to check your back, it's because some other people who doesn't want to stop on the stop sign. So if you look in the center mirror, you can actually see the kind of speed that the person is driving behind. Yeah. So it will give you also enough space for you to see what you can do, either to prevent that, or you can still remain what? Stopping. Yeah. It's the same as going over the what? The hump. You need to look on the center mirror, right? Yes. Okay, here's another thing. There's a stop sign here in front of us. The robot is not working. You stop before the line, completely stop, and brakes. You understand? Handbrake up, gear neutral. Why? The robot is not working. The K53 says you must stop when the robot is not what? It's not working. Then you, yes. Handbrake down nicely. Right. Make sure your car remain what? balance all the time. Then we are going. Okay. There's this question that people always say. They will say, should I indicate first when I'm approaching the circle? No, you can't indicate now if you are not turning at the first exit. You understand? But if you are turning now on the first exit, that is when you say mirror, blind spot, indicate to the left. But now we are going to go leave accelerator and check on the right side to see if it's safe. If it's not safe, you stop. Right. And brake up, gear neutral. This is a circle. Gear number 1, balance your car. Full observation, relax.
2, 3, 4.
And brake down. Right, go now. Accelerate now. More speed. Oh, look at this guy. What is happening now? Okay, don't drive fast.
Yeah.
Now that you pass this first exit, now you say mirror, blind spot to the left. Indicate, right. Now you're going out here. Now the second what? Blind spot here, Papa.
Yeah.
Yes. Blind spot on the left. Right. You see what happened now? That was a circle. You first pass the first road, and then on the second road, you do what? Indicate. Mirror, blind spot, indicate. To indicate. It simple applies also with the third exit. You can't indicate on the first exit because people would think that you want to go out by the first. So rather indicate when you are about to turn on your, I'm talking about the circle, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. When you are about to turn on the circle, depend which exit you are turning into. If the exit is on the right, the indicators also go to the right. If it's on the left, it's the same. So this is another thing. After 5 seconds of your life, when you are preparing for your exam, you need to check your mirrors, 3 of them. You start from the left, go and finish on the right. Starting from the right, go finish on the left. You just do that. Make sure that the examiner will see your head turning all the time to see. But don't get distracted. Don't get distracted by doing that. You understand? You also need to pay attention also on the what? On the road where you are going. They will say, make sure your vision of the road must not be what? Distracted or obstructed. Any other way. Right. When your gear is gear number 3, speed is 20 kilometers per hour. Now you change now, or 30 kilometers per hour to gear number 3, right?
Yes.
Or else, if I say, when your gear is now 40 kilometers per hour, you are now going to gear number 4 now. You understand?
Okay.
When maybe sometimes 50 kilometers per hour, depends with the sound of the track. You understand? Look in the mirror, little bit brakes, and then right? Stop, handbrake up, gear neutral, right? Make sure you balance your car. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Handbrake down nicely. Right, accelerate more.
Accelerating.
Now that you're going straight, you don't need to do blind spot because you already do the what? The full observation. You understand that part? Okay.
3. Checking.
Number 3, smoothly learn to press your clutch. We're not supposed to hear that you change gears.
Yeah.
So you must make sure that to have that kind of smoothness, change your gears before your car start crying. You understand? But the moment your car starts crying, you have a bad changing. Okay. So make sure that your car doesn't cry too much, or you don't rev your car too much. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Any questions?
So far, so good.
Okay. So as soon as we're approaching, okay, we need to turn left, right? Is that the same, or straight down? Okay.
Straight.
Make sure you look in your mirrors, the center mirror,
Making sure.
and then a little bit brakes while you're looking in the center mirror, just to check if there's anyone at the back. Right. You go closer to the line and then clutch before the car switch it off. Right. And brake up, gear neutral, right? Then gear number 1, balance.
Neutral.
Make sure balance your car. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Then take down nicely.
It's good to go.
Accelerate more.
Clear. So we're going to accelerate.
Clutch in gear number 2 nicely.
Clutching.
smoothly on the clutch. Remember that. Yeah. Smoothly on the clutch. It's about sunset now, so we don't want problems. You know, people are going home.
Yeah.
Right. If you're still going straight down, yeah, number 3, right?
Yes.
Neutral, straight.
Number 3.
So what is happening there by the robot? The robot is dead. Like the robot is not what? It's not working. Like as we agreed, we are going to make it as a stop sign.
There's a stop sign.
Okay, then you stop nicely and then make sure you are safe.
In there.
Okay.
Good. And brake up. Gear neutral. 1. And we make.
It's moving because your handbrake is not up nicely, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Then
That last one.
don't balance too much because already there is a slope. You understand? You are not on incline, but anyway, you can go for
1,
it.
2, 3, 4.
And break down nicely. One more speed. Go straight down.
Going straight down.
Number 2 nicely. Smoothly on the gears. We need that smoothness, right? We need that smoothness. Check your revving counts to see which one are you now.
I'm on 20.
Okay, let's go. More beat. Number 3. Number 3.
As soon as I hit that.
Then you leave smoothly clash. Which side are we gonna go?
Still straight.
Oh, okay.
So we're approaching a stop sign, and what we're gonna have to do now is obviously check there, but at the same time stop, brake
Yes,
a little
with a little bit brakes,
getting
yes.
closer and still looking at the car behind us
Yeah.
in the mirror, making sure that they're not knocking us.
So another way now.
And
Remember when you are looking at the back, right?
stop.
We are not
Brake up.
really focusing a lot with the back side.
Yeah.
You understand?
1,
Because there's a brake lights there to show people that this person is going to stop, right?
Yeah.
There's brake lights at the back to make sure that the people will see that this truck or this car is going to stop.
Stop.
So if you are the driver who is at the back,
Yeah.
you have to give a social distance
Still.
in the car that is in front of you, at least 5 meters away from the car that is in front, to avoid what? Collision. In some time, other people, they don't have patience enough to wait on the stop sign, so they will think that the person in front of them or the car A has left,
Yeah.
while is the car A is still what? Standing still, and they hit at the what? At the back.
Right.
So if you are a driver, it's good to observe everywhere,
Yeah.
but your main focus must be in the front,
Yeah.
so that anything happens in front, you are aware of it. Does it make sense?
Makes sense. Makes
Okay.
sense.
So thank you viewers for watching us, me and Mr. Joel. We are going to end our video. Our time is up. I hope you are enjoying this video, guys. If you need to learn as much as Mr. Joel is doing, don't hesitate to write your number or give us a call, inbox us. The number will work on WhatsApp. The number will work also on calls. We are based in Cape Town. To those who are very far, unfortunately, you will not be getting help practically, but visually you are going to get help on YouTube, Facebook, anywhere you need to watch us. So once again, guys, thank you for watching us, and drive safely in the road. Be careful everywhere you are. Say cheers to people, my guy.
Cheers, cheers, all the best.
Yes, we'll see you next time, guys. Have a nice day.